when you meditate, you actually filter out lot of echoes, lot of disturbances, lot of noises from within. And when these noises are erased, your system becomes
Right.
more powerful to take on the challenges of this world.
Welcome to Life podcast, where we empower people to live joyful lives. I am Amrita Mishra,
And I'm Samvek Thakur.
and today we have with us Dr. Ajit Varwandkar, sir. Just to introduce you to our viewers, sir, Dr. Ajit Varwandkar, sir, is a renowned corporate trainer specialized in organizational transformations. He has received the Shahid V. Narayan Singh Smriti Award by our former President of India, Shri Pranab Mukherjee. He has also been facilitated by Honorable Chief Minister of Chhattisgarh, Dr. Raman Singh, for the career guidance projects. He is a nationally acclaimed career coach and director at My Agla Kadam, and we are so glad and honored to have you with us today, sir.
It's my pleasure to be here.
So, how has 2020 been going on for you?
Fantastic. It has been a great learning experience. As we all say, new normal. I think 2020 has given us an opportunity to look back and realign ourselves, our expectations, and also put ourselves into the right track. Yes, this was a black swan event, and we never knew this is going to come, and most of us were caught unaware, and we had setback of sorts. But that is life. And setbacks do happen to each one of us in different spheres. And the best part is that we have learned a lot of lessons here in this 2020, and I am thankful to God for giving this 2020 to us.
That's wonderful to hear. Actually, you must be the first person to say that line. I'm pretty sure about that. And so we all have been like reading your stories at Oxford a
Actually,
lot.
Samvek, sorry for this interruption in your question,
No
but
problem.
I did a podcast for All India Radio, and they said this COVID is good or bad, and do you think anything good is happening? And I gave them a list of some 20-25 things which has happened good during COVID. Pollution has gone down, health is improved, eyesight issues have come down, road accidents have come down, and so many things. Yes, there was one major issue. We lost a lot of people because of this pandemic. But then if you compare it with the pandemic of, what was it, 1913, 100 years back, that time we lost 5 crore people, and
Right.
we were actually ill-equipped. We didn't have hospitals, medicines, communication facilities. Today we have so much to take care of these things. And I tell you, Riyas and Amrita, these kind of pandemics, maybe of different magnitude, is going to hit us more frequently. It took 100 days for, 100 years for this pandemic to come in. Another next pandemic might come in, say, 40 years from now, 25 years from now, or 50 years from now.
So we did thought of like reduce pollution and everything, but yeah, road accidents have tremendously reduced and whatnot. There have been a very positive side to this as well.
Yeah.
So that was my exactly like next question on this on these lines. Like 2020 have been very out of the box thing for us. We didn't expect pandemic, and not only pandemic, we have heard news which have not been good throughout the year. Every month, one or two news which has affected everyone, right? So with what mindset, with what thought process should we enter 2021? Because a lot of people have huge expectations from 2021, to be very honest, that it will be a great year and everything, because they've seen the worst so far.
Represent, in fact, we all represent today this digital world. So, every software gets an update very frequently. So 2021, we should, enter, so if it's some big 2.2 version 2.2, or Amrita version 2.2, or Ajit version 2.2. So we have to upgrade our software, remove the bugs. So, and this software is all about our mindset. The biggest software ever which one can find is something which is in our mind. हमारा मन जो है उससे बड़ा कोई सॉफ्टवेयर नहीं है. और 2021 में हमको अपने मन को अपग्रेड करके, ताकि वो ज्यादा रोबस्ट हो सके, ताकि वो विपरीत परिस्थितियों में भी अपने उद्देश्यों को अचीव कर पाए. So this is how we should get into 2020, more flexible and more confident. So if we are able to put in these kind of elements into our mind and enter 2021 with this, I'm sure we will be able to do much better in our life. Not just compared to 2020, but compared to anything which we have achieved till now in our individual lives, we'll be able to do much better than that. I'm very confident.
That's so great to know, sir. I think students are the most stressed minds these days, and some way have been a part of the rat race of J. And even though the patterns have changed and there are more opportunities, etc., stress is inevitable, especially after the COVID hit. So, how do you think can students or aspirants take care of their mental health in a better way throughout their preparation?
Love the stress. Start loving it. You will go in a much better manner. See, you raised a very good point. As the saying goes, health is wealth, right? Mental health is eternal wealth. Okay, so let's start saying this. Mental health is eternal health, and how do you take care of it? Very important thing. You need to be consciously aware that there is huge wealth inside your mindset, and you have to take care of it. See, a lot of people do a lot of exercises. They go to the gym, and they're the morning walk, evening walk, and push-ups, six-pack abs, and all that stuff. But what do you do for your mind? How much time you spend for that? I would suggest that each individual at whatever age we are, we should spend at least 20 minutes for ourselves. 20 minutes with ourselves. Okay, two things: for ourselves and with ourselves. And when we are saying with ourselves, it means it has to be a meditative zone, a silent zone. See, we keep listening to everything around us. This digital media has given a lot of cacophony in our life. There is another word which comes out from the alphabets of listen, that is silent. So sit in silence for at least 20 minutes. If you can meditate, do meditate. Love yourself, love your thoughts. When you meditate, you actually filter out lot of echoes, lot of disturbances, lot of noises from within. And when these noises are erased, when in your language, I would say these cookies are deleted. Your system becomes more more powerful to take on the challenges of this world. So we just need to do a regular maintenance. If you get into this mode of preventive maintenance every day, वो हॉस्पिटल में एडमिट होने का करेक्टिव मेंटेनेंस का जरूरत ही नहीं पड़ेगा. I always tell my clients that don't wait for the doctor or the surgeon to give you a prescription. Do meditation 20 minutes every day. Okay, if you don't meditate today, tomorrow, day after tomorrow, 1 year hence or 20 years hence, this stage will come where the doctor will write it on a prescription for you. So if you don't want that to happen, just 5, 10, 15 minutes with yourself every day. And I think that's the best way to enjoy life and, be with yourself and love yourself and stay happy.
That's a wonderful answer, sir.
So for all the viewers, I request that you please like this video, subscribe to it and share it with as many friends as possible, because आप जितना share करेंगे उतना दुनिया में positivity फैलेगी, and you will be doing a great justice to society by liking this video, sharing it with everyone. God bless.